Dangerous Flight number 5, the redo. I'm pretty much naming it that because I did this previously, and I screwed up on publishing it. So I did the original one back in October, mid-October, and I got posted, for a few days later. And when I posted it, I did the stupid thing of keeping all my previous videos in my library on the hard drive and SSD drive, whatever you want to call it. And when I made the thumbnail was right. But when I went to upload it with the thumbnail to YouTube, I picked the wrong number and I uploaded Dangerous Flight number 4 on accident. So that was up on there twice. And after I posted that, after it went live for a few days, I got a few messages on there, a few comments, and one of them, I will admit, I got rid of because I thought that they were just being completely, just being too rough on the channel. And they said delete the video. And I thought, no, for one, and two, like, if you didn't like the video, just don't watch the stuff. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Then I was showing off some of my videos to some friends, and then I was like, okay, hey, here's the flight sim videos that I do. Look how cool, like, realistic these things are. And, they still had a good laugh at some of my landings. And I showed Dangerous Flight number 4 and number 5, and I realized that it was the exact same video. And then I noticed, it all clicked in my head that I was like, that's why they said delete the video, because I posted the same video twice, and that's just bad. So I never got around to remaking it until now, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to remake it practically. I think it's going to be around the exact same time of flight. I got a 10 a.m. flight, 1 a.m. UTC, so I don't know, it might be 7 p.m. when this game loads it up. I have no clue. I've never understood how this thing does the timing. It could be like a 1 a.m. flight, and that's going to be bad too. If it's 1 a.m., then it's going to be like super early. Can I adjust that? How about I'm just going to try it at the 10 a.m. and see what happens, and if I have to redo it, I'll just edit that part out and we'll jump right back to it. But doing the exact same aircraft that I was doing, the Cessna Citation CJ4, taking off from Yao Airport and landing in Kansai International Airport in Osaka, Japan, off the coastline. So, thank you so much for listening to the probably overly long story on YouTube of why I am redoing this, but I felt like this one needed a story behind why I am calling it the redo. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video, the actual video of flying into this airport of Dangerous Flight number 5. And if you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. And be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. And who knows, you might be able to watch a video that accidentally doesn't get uploaded onto YouTube in the future because I will lose track of which one I am on. Never know. I mean, like, it's happened once, so I don't aim for it to happen again, but I don't have an editor, so this is what we're dealing with right now. Alright, so we're flying out of Yao. It is 10 a.m. I'll take it. And we're going to fly into, into Kansai Airport. But give us one shot here, and man, I hope that this works out. Alright, parking brake is off. We're gonna take off. This is a kind of a short runway, I think. Hopefully we don't need a whole lot of it. We do the landing gears.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure.
Yow Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure.
I'm gonna hit the flaps, I missed those. I always forget about the flaps. We'll fly a little low during this one here, and we'll get to see a whole lot more of the sights. So it won't be a complete, like, full-on redo, especially when I know what direction we're heading to. I'm not going to readjust the flight pattern like what the game will want me to do after a while.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Yow Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Kansai approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C-25C 5 miles west of Yow 1,400 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Kansai approach. Squawk 7006.
Squawk 7006 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 7 miles west of Yow 1,700 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Roger Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
The airport's like literally right there. That's why I wasn't going to like raise up too high. So we'll come on in and we'll try to make our landing. I'm going to hit the flaps too. So the one thing I forgot to do was change the to IFR, like low altitude runway, you know, low altitude stuff. So we're doing direct flight in. That's on me. That is on me. Can I set up for IFR? Okay, alright. Request IFR clearance.
Kansai approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 11 miles northeast of Kansai. Request IFR to Kansai, ready to copy.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is cleared to Kansai Airport as filed. Squawk 7006.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra cleared to Kansai Airport as filed. Squawk 7006.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, read that correct. Radar contact 1,600 feet. Altimeter 29.92, turn right, heading 250, proceed on course climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 250, resume own navigation climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 8 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect viewer DME runway 24 right approach. The Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc.
So that's what it wants me to do. Is it wants me to set up for approach, but I'm already here.
Expect VOR DME runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 49er radial 11 DME arc. Clear to Kilo India Echo Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Kansai approach on 125.5. Good day.
Going to 125.5 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Kansai approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is at 1,500 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
I'm not climbing at all. I'm not climbing.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Kansai approach altimeter 29.92, radar contact. Continue to Kilo India Echo.
I'm not climbing. I'm literally going to try to land this thing. I mean, I'm very off-center here.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your climb 12,000 feet.
It just automatically is like, oh, hey, you're here. Okay. We'll acknowledge it now. Yeah, it's putting in for a hopefully smooth landing. Get ready to hit that brake.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your climb 12,000 feet.
Not bad, not the best, but also, I mean, not the worst I've had of landings. Gotta still slow it down, slow it down. Cancel IFR.
Kansai approach Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Cancel IFR at this time.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Clock 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Okay, tune to Kansai. Okay, we want to do 5 ground services. Back to clearance. Guys, tune to ground. Okay, taxi to gates.
Kansai
Okay.
ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra request taxi to the gate.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to gate tree 6 via taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo.
Taxiing to gate tree 6 using taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo Cessna X-ray
See how long
Golf
it takes
Sierra.
me to make it to this parking area, this gate. I need to bring the flaps up a little bit. Can I do it more? No, I can't. Okay. Got a little bit of ways to go to get to the gate. This will take over a little bit of time on the video here, but I think I might be able to set up for another flight out of here, out to this airport, and maybe land on the other runway too, so we get 2 shots. Gotta be able to park this one at the gate here before we do anything else. You know, gotta finish up the flight. Trying to keep this as straight as possible on this line here, but it is nearly impossible for me to drive it like that. And I know I'm not using the rudder, I'm using the wings, and that's my own mistake if they're not doing that, but I drive it better like this than I do with the rudder. Clearly, I will not be getting my pilot's license anytime soon. hopefully the next one will be a lot easier to get to the gate. Less of a taxiing to the gate. Because it'll be landing on the other runway, obviously. This is way out there, wow. Okay, we just gotta make the turn around this this pillar of the building here, or not pillar, but around this building. Not pillar. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Be sure to like the video. Turn the plane in. Follow the line. No random cars coming through. Kind of cutting the corner. Not kind of, you are. No, kind of about it. You're either on the line or you're cutting in. Okay, we killed the we killed the engines off there, and let's go ahead and turn the battery off. We are all set, and that's a good first flight with it. I do want to try one more with flying onto the other runway, because that was a pretty quick one. So I'm going to go back to the main menu. This part will be edited out with me loading up the next flight here. So the next thing you'll see is going to be the loading screen going into the next flight. Okay, so hoping that this works out well. That I don't have a night flight. I do have like a mid-morning flight, and it will be flying out of the same airport but landing at the other runway. So just bear with it as it loads up. Okay, all right, I'll take that. It's kind of it's an afternoon flight. Still, we have light. That's perfect. All right, here we go. Let's go do this one more time. It didn't take the parking brake at first off. We're really going to be flying here hard. Take that off there. Going to stop the flaps. We are going to also kill the engines a bit. It's fine, I recovered it.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact. Kansai approach for 120.25. Good day.
Going to 120.25 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Kansai approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is passing 1,000 feet, climbing 2,000 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Kansai approach altimeter 29.9. Radar contact. Continue.
We'll actually just stay low flying. I'm not going to do that.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Nope, I'm good being a low flying aircraft. Totally fine with it. Go to angle over here, because then I got to straighten out and make the approach. Really not a long flight here. You can already see the island where the airport's at. I just have to line up to the left side instead of the right. And I did do IFR, low altitude IFR this time instead of like direct GPS because that was on me. That was an accident. But really, it wasn't too bad on trying to line it up on the with the direct GPS, the direct GPS thing. I think I might use that a little more often because it really didn't try to mess with me at all. Like as soon, like I did see the airport, so it was like, okay, I don't need to be like following like exactly the IFR, you know, readings or anything. Like okay, I can see approximately where the runway is at right now, and I can just like judge when I need to turn. I don't want to climb too high here. I also need to drop down the speed too. We'll go ahead and hit our landing gear. And also we'll turn the flaps on.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 11 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect on-up runway 24 left approach. See MAYH transition. Clear to MAYH.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 24 left approach via MAYH transition. Clear to MAYH Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Now I'm already set up on, you know, lined up here for the runway. Just gotta wait for the game to realize where I'm at. It will once I get lined up with the approach line. Like the approach line is way high right now, so I'm coming in low. So it will find me eventually. I need to speed up a little bit here, otherwise I'm going to stall. Try to get down to about 1,000 feet here. I think the runway's more off to the left here. You see it? I think that's where it is. Try to figure out how to line it up.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your climb 4,000 feet.
I'm not going to do that. Kind of looking off to the side to make sure the game didn't freeze. Like, okay, the image is still moving. Yeah, it does the runway. I can see the runway that because we're a little skew, we'll line up just right. I didn't want to land on the building. I will not do that. I will soon be in approach. Alright, I can see the little bit of the yellow line there to line me up with the runway. I'm going to kill these engines a little bit more here so we can make this approach. Boy, it's really not taking it. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Expedite your climb 4,000 feet.
Coming in hot on this one. Coming in hot.
500.
And we're A little askew too. Oh, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down.
Please expedite your climb 4,000 feet.
That was a little rougher than the first one. I'm hitting the brakes, don't you worry about that. Okay, so now I have to, let's see here, I need to cancel IFR.
Kansai approach Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Cancel IFR at this time.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Clock 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Alright, tune the ground. I need to request taxi to the
Ground
gate.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request taxi to the gate.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to gate 30 using taxiway Echo 8 Romeo.
Taxiing to gate 30 via taxiway Echo 8 Romeo Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, let's turn in. Trying my best to keep it straight here, but it's really hard right now. Light taps, light taps, light taps. Okay. Pull in. And this should be it. Wait for a little instruction here. Alright. Got the stop signal there, and then let's go ahead and turn off the battery. And that is going to be good, and you know what? I am actually, I'm much more prouder of this one than when I originally made the flying into the Kansai airport. So we do have 2 landings under a belt on this one here, officially on YouTube, of flying into this airport, and I am very happy over how that went. So hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys are, are pleased over the fact that I redid this and actually got the right video on the thumbnail. Would it be something if I put the wrong video on here again? Then again, you wouldn't know, but you wouldn't know that because you wouldn't even hear this. It'd be a different video, unless if I snip it out. But I don't do that complicated stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. And if you do, I thank you so much for the support to help it grow. And leave a comment. Also, let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, the link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. And be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.